Mike, how you doing?
All right, Melinda, can you hear me out there? Melinda, if you can hear us,
Say banana bread.
say banana bread. So, welcome to a new live stream video. I guess there's a bit of a time lag. A new live stream video. Father in the remake.
Now we're doing Rebirth, which released like last week, I guess.
Yeah, now we're doing Rebirth, which released.
I like this music.
You do like this music, yeah. Which released Thursday, I believe, on the 28th. So, yeah, I heard about that yesterday on Friday. Shoot, come on. Hang on a second. Damn it.
What?
All right, so.
What?
Give me my thing back. It keeps connecting to your mom's phone. Anyways, we heard about it coming out, and go over there, get the TV remote real quick. The TV remote, that one. So I decided to get. I think this is not the TV remote. I decided to get the a PlayStation 5. So I've been setting it up for the last more or less 12 hours.
You didn't get it. Mom got it.
Okay, Mom got the PlayStation 5 and set that up. So we're going to give this a try. Now we're going to continue on with our Father and Son Plays Baldur's Gate 3 videos on other days. That's the one where actually Michael is actually playing with me.
I'm just providing commentary for this one.
Yeah, he's just providing commentary for this one because this is a $500 game system, which I'm not going to buy him because he's not much of a console game player, whereas I originally am a little bit more of a console game player. So let me just check my Twitch, bring my Twitch feeds up here on my phone. Let's look at the stream manager here. One viewer.
Which is probably.
And I'm going to edit the stream. Father and Son play Final Fantasy VII. We're going to change the notifications. Playing Final Fantasy VII. We'll do Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. There we go. And we'll share it to Facebook. Why not? Oh, God damn it. Freaking notifications. Mom keeps going in and out of the door. Popping stuff onto the phone. Done. Okay. I only got 2 viewers now. Oh, one of them's me. Okay. So, video failed to load. Oh, come on. Just get in there. My channel. Going in there to load. Oh, come on. Just there. My channel. Okay. Going in there. Turn that down into. Give it a little while. All right. So, I've been waiting for this. Geez, when did Final Fantasy Remake come out? It was what? 2020?
Yeah, back when the pandemic started, I believe.
Yeah, because I think I bought the PlayStation 4 just after the pandemic. Yeah, because we were home, the schools were shut, so I was teaching and working from home. And I remember I bought the game at the Best Buy, and I had to go to the parking lot to get it, and they delivered to you in your car. And then I had the PlayStation 4 shipped to me, and it took forever to get here because of all the COVID stuff going on.
Yeah.
And that's when we played it the first time.
Yeah. I still
And that
remember.
was almost 4 years ago. Well, no, actually, it was roughly 4 years ago today, more or less. It was roughly around 4 years ago this month.
Mm-hmm.
Is when we shut down in mid-March in 2020, I believe. At least here in
4
Georgia.
years ago.
Yeah. It just seems rather recent, but no, it was 4 years ago. Um, Now, what I really was trying to do, and I couldn't figure out how to do it, so we're just going to play it vanilla style. I wanted to get our save file from the PlayStation 4 downloaded on here. Now, I could not figure it out. I'm sure there's a way to do it. There probably is. I'm just not going to bother with doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're just going to play off the top. And there was other added content that was put into the original remake that came in, I think, about a year after the original release that I've never played. So there's some contextual stuff, some stuff that has happened that
May
we
not make
didn't,
sense.
that may not make sense to you, Michael, because we didn't see it originally.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're going to, I'll try to explain from the little I know about what is going on there. And you can also see that Spider-Man 2 is still downloading too up there. So as you can see, this, if you recall, several months ago when they came out with Game of the Year,
Uh-huh.
and all those streamers were saying like, "Oh no, Rob, Baldur's Gate 3 shouldn't have won Game of the Year. It's a stupid game. This game should have won Game of the Year." This is the game that everyone was saying that should have won Game of the Year, which
That and Tears of the Kingdom.
and Tears of the Kingdom, which all three are fine, fantastic games.
Mm-hmm.
It's just Baldur's Gate 3 is better, in my opinion. Now,
It also had more of an impact when it did release.
yes. Now, I will add a caveat to that statement. I have never played Tears of the Kingdom. No, not a very big Zelda fan. It is a Zelda game, right? Tears of the
Yes.
Kingdom? Okay. And I have not played Spider-Man 2 because I did not have a PS5 until now, which, as you can see, it is now downloading. So, well, you can't see it because it's not streaming. Because I'm looking on my stream right now and it just shows the PlayStation symbol and it says I'm broadcasting. All right, so obviously no one can see my screen right now. I'm used to doing this stuff on PC and not console. So I also like the fact that this thing
Hello.
has. Oh, you wanted to come in here and see what I was talking about, right?
Yeah.
That game right there. Okay. Yeah.
Miles.
Yes, Miles Morales is in it apparently. Yeah, so that's kind of cool. I always liked Miles Morales. So I will at some point play that game. I promise I will play that game. But we're playing this game. So
I mean, from what I've heard Spider-Man 2 and Tears of the Kingdom were also good made games.
yeah, and is Tears of the Kingdom only on like Switch?
Yeah.
So you can only play it on Switch.
Yeah.
Do you have Tears of the Kingdom?
No.
No. Do you want Tears of the Kingdom?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. Well, we'll discuss that later. Okay. So without further ado, to make a long story short, say it. Too late.
Too late.
Too late. All right. Let's get started on this thing. Okay. So I'm going to unmute this. All right.
This is good music.
Yes, they do have very good music, and again, just to say the impact that this game, the original game, had on my life, and it was really like low tech in 1997 when it came out, was quite high. I mean, I was like 21, 22 when it came out. So, yeah.
The original was a great game.
Did you ever play the original?
I played the first part of it, but I saw playthroughs of it.
Yeah. So yeah, it is. The story is great. There was there's problems with the original, mainly the fact that
Spoilers.
yeah, mainly the fact that there's the translations from Japanese was kind of iffy at best at sometimes.
Yeah,
And of course, also the graphics, but at the time the graphics were
Good.
great,
Yeah.
right? And then when the remake came out 4 years ago for this, I was like, wow, this is just awesome. Now I know there's been a lot of criticisms of that game. And what I liked about it was all the additional stuff you can do, because originally in the original game, you would be you'd be in Midgard
For like 3 hours.
3 hours, yes, 3 hours.
And they expanded to like
If you go
40.
through everything. Now you could, speed run through the Midgard stuff in maybe an hour, hour and a half. I've done that in an hour and a half. But if you do all the stuff in Midgard, 3 hours probably. And then you're out into the wider world. And it's roughly about a 40-hour game originally. All right? But in the remake, they put so much more stuff on it, and they expanded upon some of the characters, created some new characters. I think, in my opinion, it's good. Did they divert from the story? Yes, they did. Mm-hmm. Because, again, it's a remake.
Yeah, they literally nodded to it with the whole whisper thing.
Yes, exactly. So it's good. It was good. I like the way they do it. So apparently this one is supposed to take place, from what I've heard, and I might be wrong, from the point where the last game, the remake, ended, when they left Midgard, to go all the way to the City of the Ancients.
And what point was that in the original?
In the original one, that was the point where Eris died. Now, the question I have, and I'm sure it's probably out there, because some nerd has probably got the game like on an opening, sat down and played all the way through it without sleeping, and has probably finished it, and it's probably made commentary, and we're going to try to
sleeping,
and it's probably sleeping right now, and I'm going to try to avoid it as much as possible. Mm-hmm. Spoilers, so we can react to what's going to happen. Mm-hmm. My guess is that she is not going to die in this game.
Yeah.
Okay, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So, again, to make a long story short,
too late.
We're going to start. Okay, so let's start.